Hello everyone, it's Visitor News, playing some Hunting Swans in Season 16 of Paint Dreadful. And okay, I think I'll keep this. It has some things. Well, let's lead on Sphere Lives by the turn. And playing some 8. I don't want to run Hunt here because if I hit Ruination Rider, I don't hit Rider, I mean. I'll just play a temple. Seismic Assault to the top. And hopefully find swans someday. We even can play them if we draw them. One and play land. Oh no, it's a mirror. Interesting. Find the swans. And throw lands. Discards to hand size. Interesting. Playing the mirror. Okay. Let's see what our opponent discards. I think they just discard some lands. Oh, that would be really bad. Treasure hunt, to be honest. We would just draw one card with it. Play a mountain. Run out Seismic Assault. Fun enough, if opponent plays swans, we probably win. If we have more lands. So we want just treasure hunt is non-size. Next turn. That would be pretty good. Opponent plays Seismic Assault. That's interesting one, actually. Well, let's treasure hunt. Get 2 things? That's pretty bad. Play 10 dice reach. Play treasure hunt number 2. Really? That's pretty brutal. I think now we lose. 100 treasure hunts. Fizzle. Oh, they drew quite a lot of cards. Swans, Motor Vortex. Seismic Assaults our face. More assaulting. Probably discards to hand size. That was very brutal, honestly. I could basically cast 2 treasure hunts and fizzles. Drop to 11. That one has more lands. Oh, maybe they just have the kill. Place Modern Vortex. So, our best thing to get now is Truth of Chaos, Cascade into Treasure Hunt. Then we probably win the spot. Truth of Chaos, Cascade into Ruination Router. Okay. Did they hit our swans? We did not. Play Grand Coliseum in case it draws swans by the turn. Hopefully opponent doesn't have more treasure hunts. Because that was a pretty good treasure hunt for opponent. Opponent plays Kifnet the Mindful, which is disabled for now. By this. Go to combat. Attack you with Ruination Rider. Play Throes of Chaos. discard a mountain. Cascade into another ruination router. That's the fiddle. But okay, pass the turn. We rebuild a bunch of lands. Okay. Let's see if opponent can win now. Place Haunted Fingergraph. Kefnet the Mindful draws a card. That probably means that they attack us for 5 and we lose, right? And how many damage we can deal to 16 to and 8, so to 8. But we probably dead here. And discards land to Seismic Assault, discards another land, okay. It was pretty good. Well, against this deck. Arms. Doing his shenanigans. I doubt so. Maybe we bring it favorite visions and just try like that. I don't have a lot for this matchup, unfortunately. On the play. Okay, it has swans and favorite visions. Hopefully we hit our Seismic Assault. Play Grand Coliseum. And also have their card, how it's called. If you don't have Seismic Assault, we have some chance. Okay, I mean, play Favorite Visions, see if it works. Draw a card. That's land. Yeah. Play Temple. Scry. Tando is another land we don't want to see. We couldn't play Swans here because opponents could just get their Seismic Assault and win, which would be obnoxious. Actually, Spirit Visions is surprisingly bad against Kefnet the Mindful. Gets him for 5 down to 16. There comes Seismic Assault, which because they can now discard their lands token size. Opponent also gets a draw with Favorite Visions, drops to 17. Actually, if you draw Seismic Assault, you are not bad. You play Swans, opponent gets to hit for Swans, draw some cards, and win. Play, well, I think we now. Mirror is not good. Okay, we will discard probably Strokes of Chaos in case we hit our Seismic Assault. When an attacks Kefnet down to 12, they probably have 6 lands because there are a 42 lands deck. It's a lot of lands in the deck. Treasure Hunt. Drew our opponent 3. Yeah, I don't think we can beat this. And Treasure Hunt would draw us a bunch of lands. If there was a Seismic Assault, there was Strokes of Chaos. Yeah, I don't think we can And the next hit from Truce with the treasure hunt. Yep, that was not good. Okay, Victory news. Playing some Seismic Swans in Penny Redful, and I don't think I can keep this hand. It has nothing. Well, we'll move again. Okay, this will keep. And we will put probably Temple of Malice at the bottom, since it doesn't cast our black spells, because it don't have black spells. Play a Temple of Bandon, scry to the bottom. We need some action. Our best rows here are one end, Talisman of Hierarchy, interesting. Well, play another temple. Scry. Swans to the bottom, do you have swans? Wanna play another swan? Probably like Demonic Rising. That would be my guess. I think we should beat Demonic Rising. Play Temple of Malice. Scry. Land to the bottom. We need our Seismic Assault. Is it too hard? Play Dry Hatchery. Yep, Demonic Rising. Activates Contemplate Mole. Goes decking down to 16 and makes a 5-5. Which is pretty annoying. Hopefully we don't die to 5-5. Well, I think we play Ruination Router. Actually, could play it last turn. Well, it doesn't really matter. Play a land by the turn. Back to 16, but opponent can kill us in 2 turns. So, I mean, we have to hit our Seismic Assault. And hopefully a lot of lands with this treasure hunt. So, in just 20 opponent equips Contemplate Mold to the demon. Gets him 4-9, we drop to 8. Opponent makes the demon. Went up. Oh, Seismic Assault. Well, maybe just... Okay, what do we do here? Is play Treasure Hunt. And we win. Oh no. Well, we can deal 1, 2, 3. Can deal 6 damage. Can we deal with this? We need to kill 9-9. So we need to card 5 lands. We don't have 3. Well, okay. Unfortunately. Okay, game 2. Against Demonic Rising, we'll bring in Wintergate and cast like Storms again. I think we'll try like that. Do we need favorite fusions in this matchup? I think we do actually, because the opponent is not killing us quickly. Go down on Truce of Chaos, 1 Ruination Rider. Well, right now which helps probably. Well, this will keep. It is fine, it gets Fruit Fusions, Treasure Hunt, play Temple of Malice, Scry, land to the bottom, pass the turn. Opponent, no dress, is okay. Play Swift Lives, gain life, pass the turn. Opponent plays land, the Mercy Man. Opponent is rapping. Well, we have to go for it. Play land. Play Seismic Assault. Opponent's mono black, so they probably can't kill our Seismic Assault. We'll see. Maybe we can. Opponent plays land as well. Something like Agonizing Rumors. We are not good. Actually, we have favorite visions in this case. If opponent is doing a lot of things, we're fine because Swan can get hit by dress. Opponent memory size. Interesting. What do they name? We can win without our Seismic Swans. I mean, memory size for Swans, that's obnoxious because we lose one from our hand. So our plan now is to get enough lands to discard the Seismic Assault. Maybe like treasure hunt, draw 10 and win. That would be perfect. Well, that's just favorite visions now. Favorite visions. Never play land scan. Hope opponent doesn't have second memory side for treasure hunt. So we can deal 12 this turn. Opponent plays another dimmer signet. Plays another dimmer signet. That means no memory sides. Fountain of Ichor. Well, okay, that's fine. It doesn't do anything. Opponent draws a card with favorite visions. Well, let's run out treasure hunt. We have less non-less no deck now. We can discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we will discard the land. We will discard the land. Draw a card. Ruination Raptor. Okay, that allows us to make sure nothing goes wrongly. Opponent plays not land. 4 mana. 5 mana. Demonic Rising probably. Yep. Demonic Rising is here. But I think we are still fast enough to deal with that. Opponent decided to not attack with Fountain for some reason. Opponent plays Nether Spirit. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Nether Spirit is the only creature card that can return to the battlefield. Go. Opponent makes a demon. I think that's fine, because we should be able to kill them next turn with Ruination Rider. Tank makes a demon draw the card. Okay. Can we deal? So we deal 1, 2, 3, 4 to the opponent's face, drop to 8, and then we have 6 lands in our graveyard. Huh. I think the plan is play Tinduet Breach, play Ruination Rider, pass the turn, draw into another land so we can deal 10 or deal 8 to our opponent, discard the land and deal 7 to our opponent. Do that damage to any target, fortunately. Opponent plays Dread Statue. Actually, if they attack with Nether Spirit, we are very good. Because you can discard 5 lands, drop them to 6, and win. We'll see. Opponent gives combat. Attack with everything, so let me see how this is worded. Okay, we will block Fountain of Ichor. So Ruination Rider dies. We target our opponent. discard a mountain, discard a mountain, deal 4, deal 5, deal 6, deal 7. Opponent, minus 1. Yes, we will deal 7. Okay, we win a game. I mean, that is pretty much bye for our deck. Do we need shenanigans? I don't think so. Okay, that's not what we're trying to do. Opponent could memoricide our swans. Hopefully they don't get to memoricide our seismic assault. It would be really bad. Because that would mean that you will have to win with favoritisms, which is pretty awful win condition. Well, swans, truth. I think we keep the hand. And hopefully we hit seismic assault from this truth of chaos. And our opponent exiles swans. Actually, it's pretty bad in that case that hopefully our opponent just doesn't have opponent. I mean, that's fine because we literally discard land. Play a temple of mana. Then the ice breach to the bottom. Maybe that's a mistake, because I want to cut our spells. Okay. Plays land. Seismic Assault is pretty good if we get it played. Treasure Hunt to the bottom, we need green land right now. And we can cast Treasure Hunt. Unfortunately. Opponent plays Chimeric et al. Okay. Well, I think we just play Seismic Assault. I hope opponent doesn't have Merseyside. If we don't, we win on turn 5. Which is not bad actually. Opponent plays Rise at 3. And that Merseyside Street Miser Hand. Mind Twist sus. I mean, exiles 2 spawns, which is very bad. Oh, 3 swans out? That's interesting. Probably opponent. Hopefully, we just draw spawns number 4 and do what we want to do. Or at least we draw some way to draw cards. Okay. Well, I think we play Temple even though it means that we can't cast our spells next turn. Grant leads into the bottom. Hopefully this True Scouts now can do vindicating things or something else. The True Scouts is not bad right now. Opponent has Rising. Opponent activates Chimeric et al. Well, let's kill it all, discarding 2 mountains. By the turn. Well, we will Cascade. Into Treasure Hunt. Draw 4, not bad. Play Temple of Malice. Scry. Treasure Hunt. Yeah, let's keep Treasure Hunt. Now we can cast it. By the turn. The good thing against our deck is that now Seismic Assault just wrecks our opponent. Opponent plays Contemplate Mall. Sure. Activate Coordinate Model. We deal it to the question. I think we do, even though it allows us to cast spells anymore. Well, Truth of Chaos from our hand cascade into Vindicate, kill our opponent's Demonic Rising by the turn. We're discarded a lot of lands now, so we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opponent has another copy of Demonic Rising. That's what you draw. You draw Ruination Rider. Well, I mean, we play Ruination Rider because we can't do anything else by the turn. Come on, blue land. 6 mana is a lot. Oh, opponent disclouding. Each player loses X, discards X, sacrifices X creatures and X lands. Huh. That's annoying. Well, okay. We'll discard our hand, discard our Synchronization Rider, and save some lands. We will also sack some lands. Ruination Rider ping you for 8. Yeah, let's ping you for 8. You drop to 9, so we draw another Ruination Rider and prosecute. Okay, Island. Good thing is that opponent's Demonic Rising doesn't do anything now. I think we played the island. In case we draw something. Actually, it could be a mistake because we could draw a Ruination Rider. This island we will keep in hand to discard the Ruination Rider. And passing. Temple of... Well, let's just Truth of Chaos. Play the island. Play Truth of Chaos. We don't have a lot of cards left in our library. But I have some. Truth of Chaos, Cascade. Into Ruination Rider, that's what we wanted to see. And the winner that die to win the game. Unless opponent accepts our graveyard, which it should not be able to do. Opponent gives up. Wow, okay. Now we win the match. I think it was... Opponent did it. Jeez. I think it was pretty much bye for us. But okay. Playing some Seismic Swans in Pain Ritual Season 16. And... okay. I mean, we have our spells. We just saw Seismic Swans. Temple of Malice. Scry. Land. Huh. Do we need this land? I think we do actually. Because... okay, let's keep it. We actually have 13 mountains in our deck, so maybe that is a mistake. But we'll see. If one's playing every... oh, looks like Argentum. Argentum is not... well, play Grand Coliseum by the turn. Hopefully with updeck our Swans we play land. Counter number 1 on the quest. Okay. Counter number 2 on quest. Technically, if does it hit third creature? No, it doesn't. Okay, play a land. Shackle. Play Seismic Assault. By the turn, so with the deck Swans, we probably win on the spot. Because draw 2, then draw more 2, hopefully. You can first enter the deck. Counter number 3. Okay. Do they have the perfect start? Counter number 4. Alright, I do. Counter number 5. John 3 quest for the whole relic activation. When gets Argentum armor, equips it to 100 witness. Can we beat this? How do we do? Well, I think it depends on what our opponent breaks. If our opponent just blows up land, we have some chance. If they blow out, yeah, they blow up a land. So if we top deck exactly Schlagsturm, we should be pretty good. Actually, no. Oh god. Schlagsturm doesn't help. That's annoying. Drop to 11. We're running out of time. That's not Schlagsturm. Opponent can blow out on 4 lands. We can kill this because it has 7 toughness, not 6. Well, we can do something. Tap for green, tap for red, play Ruination Raider, and maybe not lose on the spot, but it feels pretty unlikely. Honor the Pure, probably means we are just on board. 100 Witness, okay. Guess attacking with everything blows up. Make a 2-2. Blows up Ruination Rider. That means we can ping this for 2, 2, and 3. Yep, and that does it. Well, opponent had a perfect start. Can't do anything about that. Against this deck, we'll bring in Slagstorms, Truth of Chaos, 1 treasure hunt. Win the game, starting fast enough. The opponent can turn 3 flip. I think Slagstorms are fine enough. When I play now, which decks? And we have Slagstorm real good. We have plans to cast Slagstorm. Opponent is move again, which decreases their draws or turn 3 Argentum armor. When it gets to 5, actually I think we probably should have taken Shenanigans to deal with the armor on board. But we'll see if we lose that. Hopefully we don't. Okay, play Temple of Abandon. Neither Seismic Assault, this would be good. Oh! Turn 4 kill? Do we get a turn 4 kill? We will see. Land and Student of our Fire. That means we'll probably win. We will play Grand Coliseum by the turn. So turn 3 land, turn 4 land. Seismic Assault and Swans into win. Plays has the Marshal. Plays Healer's Hawk. That's fine. Gets him for 1, down to 19. The white winning decks look pretty bad without Honor the Pure. Well, land. Play Seismic Assault. Does opponent have Thundering Growth? The question. If they don't, we Swan Swing next turn. They play Honor the Pure. That speeds up the clock a bit. Make it 2-2. Down to 12. We untap. Play our 10-white breach. Tap for blue, tap for blue, red, red. Seismic Swans. And now I have to say that hit or Swans. Draw some cards. Hit or Swans. We need 11 lands to go. Draw some cards. Hit or Swans. Just got. Don't want to repeat that, but he just won. Uh, Hero Swans. 4 lands in hand. 4 lands in hand. 3 lands in hand. Opponent picks up. They see it coming, and we did what we wanted to do. Okay, after sideboarding, we probably want shenanigans as well, because it kills the bad card, how it's called, Argentum armor, and cut 1 Storm. Well, treasure hunt Swans. We'll keep it. A bunch of temples to smooth our rows as well. If only we had like Temple of Triumph or Temple of Epiphany, that could be much better, I think. But it's still fun. Opponent Healer's Hub, that means no Argentum armor is coming on turn 3 to blow our land. Well, Temple of Abandon, Scry. Grant Wisdom to the bottom. Opponent stuck on 1 land, probably kept 1 land, a bunch of 1 drop, cure. Scry. With an extra Rioter, I think the bottom, since it doesn't even block creatures, because they have flying. If opponent plays like land 1 drop, we are very good. Opponent plays Cute Warfare. Attack for 2 down to 17. I think Brave the Elements is out of format, so maybe he plays Super Lives. By the turn. Hopefully we hit our Flex turn. That's our bad draw if we don't count Seismic Assault. Plays Benevolent Bodyguard. It can save a creature, but it's no Brave Elements. Attack source 3 down to 15. Technically worst case it wants to defense, but that's pretty bad one. Shenanigans, not the best time to draw that. What do we do? Question. So what we can do, we can play Swans. The opponent starts drawing cards. This is not good. I think we just play a top land. And try treasure hunt next turn to hit our single assault. Discard a bunch of cards. And then next turn play Swans into Ruination Writer. And keep that way. Opponent plays another 1 drop. That would be a really good turn if we manage to draw that. We dropped an 11. Opponent activates 7. Well, that's a treasure hunt. Just once, which is pretty awful actually. In this game, play land, gain life. Discard hand size. Discard shenanigans, 50 lives. Discard shenanigans because it probably a horn that cures. Which means we're teleport. If you don't draw a Seismic Assault. Or treasure hunt with Seismic Assault, I would guess. Or maybe Cascade with Seismic Assault, so we need to get Seismic Assault this turn. to not lose. No dredge. Huh. Well, yep. Really? Okay. A bit unfortunate. Okay. It's Vistrinus playing Seismic Swan Hunt in Pain Ritual, and actually this hand is horrible. We will move hand for sure. Okay, this will keep. Probably mounted to the bottom. See this opponent's up to. Let's land. Could be control deck. Okay, we have a combo. Let's see if we can resolve it. We will straight land to the bottom. Black, white. Oh, black, white legendaries, maybe? Okay, Blade, Sweetwater Lives. Press the churn. Seismic Assault is. Unfortunately, probably. Seismic Assault will be hard to resolve in game 2. Because opponent will be able to easily destroy it with enchantment hate, like disenchant or seal. But we'll see. Opponent does nothing. Well, let's just play assault. Play the turn. Opponent's probably going to flash in the white legend. They don't. Okay. Maybe they're playing actually good cards. Goes to combat. Attacks us for 2. We'll take it. Down to 17. Three mana. Vindicate. Annoying, okay. There's Seismic Assault. On the other hand, okay, Slate Storm is not bad. Well, I just threw the chaos here. Hopefully it catches the Seismic Assault. Yep, there. One plays the top left. Attack for 2, down to 15. More Vindicate. Okay, let's just Outbreak. Well, let's Dredge Hunt. For some reason, we didn't hit lands. Hit a Swan? Really? Okay. Treasure Hunt. A bunch of lands. Unfortunately, this means that we have to kill opponent with 3 next rider. Okay, play Ample. Land to the bottom. Actually, we can just assault. Do you? Do you? Finger opponent. More pink. I forgot that Seismic Swans will win the pay. I was going really to wait our next turn to draw the rest for deck, but it's not really needed. Opponent lose the game. Okay. Game 2. And Black Legends. Can we really do anything? I don't think there are a lot of annoying cards. I mean, there's Urza's Ruinous Blast that we don't want to see, but we can't deal with that. I think we just run back. Okay. For game 2, we're on the draw. Well. Okay, this is fine. Where do we put the bottom of the question? Probably like Ruination Retro. We don't want him in their starting hand, especially where it doesn't have green lands. Okay, now it has green land. We still want our other cards better. Plays land, pass. Well, we won't play opponent. Dress us. Can take anything they want to. I would imagine they're taking Seismic Swans. And that, right? Probably trying to figure out what to. Well, we won't play Khan this turn. We will play on my own then. By the turn. I don't think we want to hunt before turn 5 or 6. Most likely. Most likely want to, so maybe we don't. When I play the top land, back to x1. Not like that life total can matter. Well, we draw another assault. Yeah, let's just. Unfortunately, it probably will be removed with Vindicate or Disenchant. But we'll see. Looks like Vindicate mana. Yep. Down to it, assaults. Well, play Treasure Hunt. Draw a new hand. No. Just once. Actually, we can play Ruination Rider here. From Tinto Mana by the turn. Opponent is playing something. Okay, it's Red the Awakener. At least it dies to Slack Storm. Well, let's shoot the cows. Cascade into. Okay, that's Slack Storm. Deal 3 to every creature. Unfortunately, that means our Ruination Rider dies. But okay. Opponent passing. Well, play Swans. We should probably die instantly. Hold our lands for Treasure Hunt or Seismic Swans. Oh, I mean, just guess. Opponent Vindicates that. That is a lot of Vindicates in top 13 cards. Well, let's choose goes. Discarding Grand Coliseum. Cascade into Treasure Hunt. We'll take Treasure Hunt. Draw a bunch of cards. Best turn. Actually, maybe we'll just play a mountain here. Best turn. Hopefully top deck spawns and win. That means one can't have dress. Okay, they don't have dress from Immersai. Well, play a temple. Scry. Swans to the top. Try to kill the next turn. Opponent taps out. For Obsiday, okay. Drainage for 2, but that means I can't have Disruption for the Seismic Swans kill. Opponent going to blink Obsiday. Yup. We will tap. Play Seismic Assault. Play Swans of Bryn Ergol. Hit our Swans. Draw some cards. Hit our Swans. Draw some cards. Hit our Swans. We need 12 lands to kill them. We currently have 3, 5. Uh, 6 lands. 7 lands. 6 lands. Do we draw enough? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think we should be fine. Okay. Land, here's one. Draw cards. It's really like, because we have cards in hand, maybe. Back to 7 cards in hand. Lands in hand, I mean. 8 lands in hand. 9 lands in hand. Maximum 10, maximum of 11. Yeah, looks like 11 lands in hand. Card Temple. One more time. Yeah, we should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12. Yep. Hit our opponent. Hit our opponent. That's what we were trying to do. Doing our response with set and being around to that. The game is very like now. Down to 11. Down to 9. Down to 7. Down to 5. Almost there. Down to 3. Down to 1. And they lose. Wow, that was a game through double Windicate, through duress. And we still won the game. Okay, it's Visrinus playing some Seismic Swans Hunt in Pain Dreadful, and okay, this is fine. Let's give it. Play a Temple. Get Scry. Land to the bottom. And is it Manrad? Yep, looks like Manrad. That is probably awful matchup. Actually, Select Stones help. Tendrils Bridge also to the bottom, we need non-land cards. Seismic Assault is very good in this matchup, actually. At least it feels like it will be very good. Select Stones help. Oh, it's Burn maybe? Play Golden First Finger. Attack is Rocker. Down to 19. Counter on Noble. Passes. Probably this is something Bernie. Well, Hmm. Ha ha ha. There's a problem once. One will also draw a lot of cards on the cards. Well, okay. Let's just clear the board. 3 damage to each creature. Opponent attacks. Play blend. Chain lightning down to 16. Chain lightning down to 13. Oh no! Chain lightning down to 10. Triple chain lightning third. Well, that's pretty annoying. Well, at least we get to play our swans. And see your opponent. Unfortunately, at least that means that. Rank 7. 1 to tap for blue or for blue. At least opponent can chain lightning gate because the, I doubt they have fortune lightnings in top 10 cards of the library. Top 12. Shit. But they get to burn us and also burn that. Our plan is to resolve hunting, treasure hunting, get Seismic Assault and win. That would be their real best. And probably the single way how we win. I don't think there are any other ways to beat Burn Holty. Opponent Shard draws 4, takes 2. Plays land. 304 cards is powerful magic card. Who would know? Goblin Slinger, sure. Well, let's treasure hunt. Ruination Raptor is the top card, unfortunately. Okay, play Temple. Scry. Land to the bottom. Play Ruination Raptor. Yeah, let's attack. Because why not? We really want Seismic Assault in this turn or next turn. I don't think there is a way to kill us this turn. So that could be like something like Skewer the Critic Skewer tap Goblin for them. Tap Goblin first, so Skewer costs 1 mana. Or even tap Goblin, Skewer does it. Okay, down to 9. Anything else? What's the follow up? Select Storm. Opponent draws 3. Why did it play like. Well, no lands in our graveyard, unfortunately. So we can draw some cards. Play the mountain. Incinerate or Fade on 6. Do we draw Seismic Assault this turn? Please. Seismic Assault, Treasure Hunt. Well, nothing interesting. But I think we're just dead here. That worked. Attack for 4, down to 10. Not like it really mattered. We could play a land here. Rook took 7, but the opponent has 5 cards in hand and 6 mana on board. So there's not a lot of ways we can win here. So our plan here is not play Swans. Opponent in side race. Four mana. 3 mana is probably Staying Fire. Yep. Down to -1. That means that different guys would not matter. Well, against Burn. What do we want against Burn? Is there anything we can change? We could bring an Orb's chance. But a lot of cards our opponent playing are instants, so they don't really work. I think we just run the back. We don't have any. Okay, where does play now? Okay, Slack Storms through Chaos is not bad. So not good either. Temple, Seismic Assault seems pretty good here. Opponent land and Storm Couple. Well, land go. Sure. Quickest kill and Storm 5 with this hand, because we don't have blue source for turn 2. Or white source. At extra 1 down to 19. Pumps Stromkirk Couple. Play the mountain. Opponent had triple chain lightning. Not a lot we can do about that. Mountain. Okay. Play Slackstorm here to kill the novel. 3 damage to each creature. Opponent plays mountain. Field. That's not too bad. And that it doesn't do literally anything. Okay, play probably Seismic Assault. Play Shift Lives. Gain life. Pay the turn. Opponent. Can they kill us? And the problem is that with the back swans we can't cast them because we will have no land at hand. Opponent Slaying Firing likely. Yep, Slaying Fire us down to 15. Follow up is Cure. No follow up, okay. Padding. Well, let's play Truth of Chaos. Cascade hopefully into Treasure Hunt. More Seismic Assaults. Well, let's play Seismic Assault to remove it from our deck. By the turn. Worst case, Seismic Assaults can kill opponent's creatures, which is not bad for sure. Like, not kill static field, but it can kill opponent incinerated down to 11. Alright. Do we have another turn, actually? I don't know. Could be. Not true. Well, Treasure Hunt. Well, let's Treasure Hunt. Please no Swans. Swans would be really brutal. We draw into another Treasure Hunt. Well, play a land. And do we have a lot of lands? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3 lands. Okay, so we discard 3 lands to ping our opponent. Discard a mountain. Discard Grand Coliseum. Discard Swift for 2 lives. Back 7 cards hand. Pass the turn. If you draw something good with this treasure hunt, we win. We also can win with Ruination Rider most likely. So we discard 3 to bring our opponent down to 8. Then discard another land to kill Rider. And that means Rider is dealing 7, which is not enough. But if the opponent is going to charge us, we win. Unfortunately, it's only game 2. So we will need to win once more. You want to win the match. Opponent passing, interesting. Opponent probably wants to hit or spawn draw some cards. Well, let's treasure hunt. Hit another treasure hunt. Well, we will again treasure hunt. Hit a bunch of lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands. But if we play Tender's Breach, bring our opponent down to 8, and then kill them with Ruination Rider for the excesses. Well, play Ruination Rider. Being our opponent. Being our opponent. Okay, I miscalculated, not exactly this. Being our opponent down to 8. Being our opponent down to 6. Being Ruination Rider. 6U, 8U. Yep, let's deal 8. Well, not a lot of things you can sideboard. Run the back then. Do we need to win the case? I doubt so. Well, okay, so it has Seismic Assault, which could be good or could not be good. But we also can scry into Swans. Hopefully win turn for opponent. No Noble turn. We will scry. We will draw it off lands later. The problem with opponent cute really attack. Really good, I mean. Play that step land, gain life. Hopefully opponent doesn't draw the price of progress. Because dealing 6 damage, 8 damage for 2 mana is very brutal. It probably results in insta-win. Opponents like storming us down to 17. They also drop down to 17, which could or could not help. We can treasure hunt. Well, play Tendo. Tap for red. Tap, tap. Seismic Assault. Better turn, I think. Hope for the best. Hopefully we don't get priced down to 10. Price 2 damage, 2 mana, 7 damage. 6 plus 1 is not good. For us, I mean. Opponent Slaying Fires. Yup, down to 12. Passes. Yeah, let's Treasure Hunt. Actually, I think we tap like this to be able to cast Rioter. We will Treasure Hunt. If we draw enough lands, we can. Oh, we do. Okay, we drew 10 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So play Tando, tap it for green, tap this for red, play Renegator. Oh, never mind, I could kill them without Rider. Discard, 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 down to 9, down to 7, down to 5, kill Rider. Okay, that was great. We burned, that was pretty strange.